The Beginning of the End, Part 1. That's quite the, dramatic title. Alright, so, I'm at Season 9, which feels really weird. Like this is the last one. That's so hard to comprehend, I guess. Like, just how long I've been doing this for, and how many episodes I've seen. And it's just these episodes, and then a few shorts and specials. So, that's it. Oh, and also, so apparently I just somehow missed that the latter five of the shorts that I watched for the Best Gift Ever thing, the latter five shorts were just the Friendship is Magic shorts. It was only the first three that were specifically about winter, which is extremely obvious when you realize that the first three were winter themed and the other five weren't, so whatever. So now what do I think this will be? I mean, they still haven't, concluded the Changeling Queen plot, so I'm assuming that's going to be relevant to this, or maybe that'll be the season finale. All right, now I was looking at the episode names. So there's, oh, that's weird. The last episodes are called The Ending of the End. But then the very last one is just called The Last Problem. So there's like a two-part thing and then a finale. So I don't know how that's gonna all work out and whatever. So yeah, I'm guessing something with the Changeling Queen. There's gonna be some big story. And then there's gonna be whatever it is for the rest of the episodes. It's weird. I have a strange amount of optimism for this season. I really don't know why though. There's just something about this where it's I don't know, maybe it's because it's the last season. It just feels like something is gonna be particularly good. I don't know. I guess I also saw a thumbnail for a video that said that this is that this show has an amazing ending, or it's the perfect ending for a show like this. So yeah, I don't know. Point is, I feel optimistic. So there's that. Okay, so we're getting right into the intense shit. What's going on? They're all summoned. What's going on? So that they're acting like it's the end of the world, but I'm guessing it's not gonna be at the end. Okay. Silly, dumb jokes. Oh, they just wanted them to get them there. Oh, okay, that's the big deal. There's been a long time of harmony. What? So Luna and Celestia are retiring? What is Twilight gonna be the queen now? Or I guess there hasn't been a queen. And this shit again. It's actually been a bunch of days since I last saw this, so those were some great days. I don't know, at this point, I can't just hate this anymore. Even though pretty much every episode is shit, I don't know, I just I don't hate looking at it anymore. I guess it just feels so familiar at this point. So they're gonna have to raise the sun and moon, I guess. That's a big deal. So I guess this is going to be its own thing, though. This doesn't sound like this will be about the Changeling Queen, unless Celestia is the Changeling Queen. Big twist. Okay, so they're all going to be the queen, basically. I don't know, they're just kind of explaining what's happening. There's nothing entertaining about this. I mean, I guess this would be shocking if it's I gave a shit. I don't know, they're just kind of talking, so it's just whatever. Discord's getting all meta with how predictable the plot should be. So are they actually going to play with that idea instead of taking the obvious approach? What? Twilighting is a verb. Just what? I don't know, I got nothing to say. I'm not entertained though. Okay, they just recapped a bunch of dumb shit. This is just some dumb recap of the thing. Oh, there's the Changeling Queen. Because that's the one villain they didn't either kill or convince to be good. So here we go. Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? Okay, now we're doing something. What the hell? Okay, so this is something. Going crazy. The Changeling Queen, I guess, is somehow removing them from the thing. Is she just is she just summoning back every villain somehow? Because that looked like that she was summoning the smoke monster. Or at least how the hell did she how did she get them out of the prison? Oh no, there's another big villain. Oh, it's the talking campfire. It is him. Oh, he didn't. It's this guy who brought them all here. Who is he? Blue Ram? What did he say? Rogar? They decided they didn't have enough villains. They had to bring in this guy. Okay. What the hell? This show just loves pulling shit out of their asses. I'm guessing this guy is from the comics or something, because apparently all these other villains that came out of nowhere come from the comics and stuff. Oh, now he's a big boy. So, Blue Rhino, or what am I calling him? Blue Ram has lots of magic, and now we're getting a lore dump. Why does he sound like George Takei?
Also heard. Oh my.
It's the talking campfire. Actually, I don't even know if he's had a line until now, because I don't remember him ever talking. This is pretty weird having this tiny little baby just flying around with these giant muscle boys. What? They bested them because they're the main characters. Oh, they work together. So now it's gonna be all the villains versus all the main characters. Okay. That is not the voice that I would think that guy would make. I would expect something that's really deep. More along the lines of the Blue Ram guy. Okay, the scene's getting boring now. So now the villains are friends. Okay. Twilight just needs to plan. Oh, there's the nose thing again. I don't know. Again, I have nothing much to say about these random conversations. Well, they're not random. What, Starlight's... Is this just like an act? It's just an act because it's basically paralleling what's Twilight had. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just Glimmer trying to get Twilight to feel all good and stuff to like make her realize that it's the same thing. Like Twilight telling Starlight to become a leader. You know what I mean. And so here's the talking campfire again. He's got chum bucket helmets to control everyone. Oh no, they don't have the baby. Wow, there's every cliche ever. You won't get away with this. Oh, but I already have. Okay, so what's gonna stop him from rolling the Crystal Empire? There's Discord interrupting everyone. Okay, now they gotta go repeat the beginning of season 3. I think that's when that happened. Oh yeah, Discord could just snap his fingers and remove him. I don't even remember what the Crystal Heart does. That's just what they need to get or something. There's this weird Discord gag with the background being a curtain. There's some visual shit. Wasn't this tree, like, important or something, though? That they had to leave the elements on there? I really don't remember. So now they're just gonna zap him. What, here comes the elements. Wow. Okay, so this is all their greatest fears. So her fear is just everyone being captured. Okay. Nothing but the power of friendship. Okay. What? Spike can just fucking break the ice or crystals or whatever? Okay, I mean, this was pretty obviously coming. It was gonna be the whole thing. And there he goes. Back to hell. Except the rhino guy is just gonna summon him back. So, wait, I keep calling him a rhino. He's definitely a fucking ram, though. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke. So what's the cliffhanger gonna be? I guess all the villains are finally just gonna attack together. But if they're already combining all the villains together for this part, then like, what's the very finale gonna be then? I don't know. So now here comes the smoke boy for real. Oh, there they go. You fool. Okay, so there's that. To be continued. So we got some weird shit. All the villains are all together. Well, not all of them, but most of them. So it starts out with Twilight being told, well, Twilight and the friends are being told, hey, you guys are good at defeating all the villains and we never do anything, so you're the queen now. We're gonna go jack off on a fucking mountain somewhere. And then Twilight's getting all freaked out because it's a lot of stress. Meanwhile, Changeling Queen and then like, what's his face? The centaur guy, Tyrek, the baby Cozy, and the talking campfire, they all get summoned by this blue ram guy that just exists now. I don't know, he was banished temporarily and now he's back. I'm guessing he's just someone from the comics or something, that because he's I cannot remember any time where he was mentioned. He certainly wasn't built up at all. He just kind of comes out of nowhere and he's like, hey, if all of us villains work together, we can defeat the main characters. And then the talking campfire's like, nah, fuck that. I'll just take back my kingdom. Instead, he does that and he takes over the kingdom. But then Twilight and the friends use the elements of harmony and then fucking just easily defeat him. So then, of course, now the villains realize, okay, we need to work together. And then it seems like Twilight's fine with taking control and, you know, being the main princess or whatever. But then somehow the talking campfire comes back again and is like, wahaha, I am evil still. And he destroys all the elements of harmony. It's kind of weird that they put this at the beginning of the season. Like, this seems like what they'd end with. So I don't know what they're going to end with then. Unless, like, this entire season is, like, one continuous story about slowly defeating the villains. I kind of doubt that, though. I think part 2 is just gonna resolve everything. Or at least enough that it can just be episodic stuff for the rest of the season until the end. There were a lot of boring parts, like, just conversations as just talking, as just, like whatever. They're just kind of explaining what's happening. So that was kind of dumb, but then you got, like, when the villains were starting to talk and, like, introduce, it's just like, what's going on here? And so it's like, where did this blue guy come from? How's all that gonna work out? And then, of course, the big suspenseful thing with the talking campfire coming back. So there's some stuff. I think if I cared about the characters, this would be pretty crazy to see, but I still have yet 9 seasons in. I still have yet to have a reason to care about these characters, so So yeah, I give this a 5 out of 10. Just about as typical of like a big boy story episode that I can see. Nothing particularly flashy or like, whoa dude, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. But certainly better than the just garbage episodic nonsense that the show just drags out into, drags out like a 2-minute concept into 20 minutes. This was obviously something that takes up, properly takes up a full episode.